Good morning, Alpha Traders. Apparently, the markets like the CPI print. Overall, what, 7.1%, I think? Coming into November. Pretty good. Or coming in December, sorry. Pretty good print, man. Markets love it. We got SBF hopefully going to jail. He has definitely been arrested.
Yeah.
Which is good. He should have been arrested.
Be in the U.S. and be extradited.
And here we go. Let's see here. We're looking at SPY pre-market up at about 410. Ripping. Shit's ripping. You can see Dixie just dumped. I talked about this yesterday. And I was looking at these weekly ranges. These weekly ranges, especially on Bitcoin. Tight range on Bitcoin. Tight range on Dixie. Dixie was having trouble getting up above its tight weekly. Bitcoin was finding support above it. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer what's happening right now. Kind of give you a little look into what the CPI print was going to be just by looking at these weekly ranges and how price action is being affected by it, in my opinion. Look good. Solana's up over 14. Yeah, let's see the E-mini S&Ps, they ripped up to over 4180 with a wick. Let's see, we're up here at the weekly R2 on the minis. Let's see, where did Bitcoin go? Bitcoin almost shot back up to the center of its monthly at 18K. Been talking about Bitcoin. We'll get into it a little more, but yeah, there's some targets. There's definitely some targets on Bitcoin. Let's see here. Let's go to crypto. Ding, ding, ding. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Shazam! There is that 33 power mean up there at about, and it dropped this week to about 22,250. I could see this all day. I mean, it's a 3SD move. Let's see. It's only Tuesday, man. We've been talking about Bitcoin back over 20K too. It's a no-brainer to me, especially with the CPI print and everything going on. I'm trying to get some of this shit out of crypto, right? Hey, does Binance need to go too? Guy's a criminal probably as well, man. They're shitting their pants. They're scrambling. So yeah, there's a lot more coming for sure. For sure. Let all this shake out. I think it's only going to make the crypto space stronger, getting rid of all these bad actors. But then what? Get rid of these bad actors for the U.S. government bad actors to step in? They're all criminals. It's a joke, man. This is what they're trying to do to crypto, all right? Because a lot of new people don't even understand what crypto is. They don't even understand they're their own bank and the decentralized nature of cryptocurrency and stuff. They're trying to twist the narrative. It's what they always do, all right? They're just gaslighting people. It's ridiculous. Don't buy crypto. Criminals use it. It's like, yeah, right. Yeah, no criminals use the U.S. dollar.
Right.
For God's sakes.
Seriously, what's his face, that last Treasury Secretary said that, oh my God, like the balls you have to say such a lie on the air in front of millions of people is something else, man.
Yeah.
Something else. Like, yeah, no, the dollar's never been used for crimes. What?
So where's on the monthly? Is it 2SD? 2SD's 26.9. I mean, you've got this RMLR and the 33 power mean up here on the monthly at about 30K. I'd wake some people up. That would shake out some folks. Interesting. I do like this weekly. Well, let's reset that price scale. Oh, whoa. Come on now. Be nice. Oh, really? What's happening here? What the heck? It's up my chart. All right, take it anyway and get it. These bands are super tight too. I'm going to stick to my guns too here on Bitcoin. I mean, we probably got, by the end of the week, I mean, obviously we're talking about a high probability level, right? 99.7, or that's actually 3SD. 99.7 Laplace is above the 33 power mean, up at about 23.4. But I have been watching this move, right? We crossed over the reverse mean of log returns. Right now we're in between the first and second standard deviation band. Pretty much just hit Just hit 1 SD on the weekly. What's high? A little over 18. Got within about $300 of it. I'm sure that's going to happen here soon. As soon as these markets open, man. These traditional markets. Gonna see some ripperoo. What's this RMLR at? Okay. And yeah, and Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin's above both these lengths of the RMLR. This power means kind of a no-brainer. Tell you what, man, this thing could bust loose. We've been talking about it for a while. Right when everybody's all bearish on Bitcoin. There's all kinds of bad news in the space. Yeah, perfect time for a big rally.
Volatility was all crushed and everything. Like, what do you expect? They're just going to expand.
Yeah, exactly. Let's flip over here on Bitcoin. Let's see here where we're waiting for the trads to open up. That's right. There you are. Let's see. Woohoo! I'm going immediately here. Let's go on 90 minutes, actually. Good. This thing's going to be blowing out the distribution. Yeah. I mean, right now, 90 minutes above the 9999 percentile range, man. It's way up there. So, can it go higher? Sure. Crypto was born to just blow distribution models up. Just the way it works. Very volatile assets. Very volatile. 90 minute, I mean, this volatility is just cranking at 100%, which the correlation broke. So if it starts to head negative and starts contracting, this 90 minute, that'll look pretty good. 4 hour, this is going to, 4 hours outside the 99.99. Very interesting here. Let's see, is there any div setting up? No, big old nasty outlier. Everything's trending. Trend. Trend is our friend. Having an outlier on the daily. Interesting. Yeah, and this returns oscillator has been sleeping on Bitcoin for literally weeks. Hanging around the zero mean. Now, boom, it's popping up towards that 2SD band at the top side. God, these fishers, man. These fishers are just, it's like a bag of cats. What the fuck? Let me see here. But the daily volatility, about 64% right now on the low length. And all the volatility reads were low yesterday. Coming into today. And with looking at those VREs, those weekly ranges, it's kind of no-brainer how the markets were going to react. And there you go. Let's see if anything is really sticking out. We got any really big outliers? Not really. You're going to see some here in a minute when this traditional market opens up, though, because there's a lot of shit pumping.
Down on lower time frames, you sure do, obviously.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what this 45 looks like.
15 minutes riding a trend right now. Goodness. On entropy. Coming down a little bit.
Goodness.
Still there.
45-minute outliers, man.
Yep.
I'm not interested in sticking any money on any of these bucket shops, man. I just really am not.
Just swap spot on your wallets. Good enough.
Let me see.
Like, especially right now when you got all the nonsense going on with all these
this 33
exchanges coming up. Everybody trying to out-game and ship the other one. It's like, all right, I don't need to play your silly games. I can just swap on my wallet.
This is a great... Look at this. This is awesome. So we start to get this little rise. What time was it? It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. Started to get a nice little rise, right? Flat volatility, negatively correlated. Price action starts walking up. Right here, volatility falls off a cliff from about a 73 down to about an 8. Boom, there's the first expansion. We know when volatility falls off a cliff like that, there's a quick little move coming. There always is. It's a no-brainer. So boom, we get this first 33-minute candle pop with an outlier. Coming off of, there was a little bit of bull div there too. A little bit of bull div. And so then volatility expands to 100 percentile, starts going sideways, positively correlated. You can see some bearish candles. Right, you can see some bearish candles because of it. Then all of a sudden, boom, volatility falls off a cliff again, more than 50%, about 60% drop right there, and then boom, another pop, positively correlated. The trend never stopped, just blew these bands out. Powerful little move. Love the 33-minute. But let's see here. Was that the 45 that had that? No. What time frame was that? Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Got some building this bear div right now. Now, this can turn back up, obviously. It's building, right? Returns oscillator are showing a lower high. But, you do not have a high on price action yet, right? So it's just building. Nothing set in stone yet. Pretty big outlier. Let's see if the 15's doing. Let's just see. God, it's so far outside the distribution. We know. Let's see. Yeah, starting to contract, positively correlated. Yeah, there was some bear div on the 15. All the fishers look strong, though. Everything looks good. All these time frames. So then I'm over here on the VRE. We're up here by the center of the monthly. So for Bitcoin to continue up here, you're going to want to see some 15-minute candles close above this monthly range. But then we're dealing with, we're almost at the top of the weekly range already. All right, day 2. There's the R1. There's the R2. The R3 is at 18,175. Could that stifle price action on Bitcoin? I mean, it could. Usually does. We're talking about the entire range of the weekly. 18,176 to the top side. Let's see, where are we at to the bottom? About 16K. 16K to the downside. So what? I mean, actually, what was that exactly? Let me see here. Yeah, 16,344. Yeah, I mean, it's literally about 2K. About a 2K range. Which is actually, for a weekly, considering what's been going on with Bitcoin, that's really not. I was going to say that was pretty tight little range. It could blow it out, but yeah, it's about right actually. Pretty cool. 912. Let's see here. Yeah, Solana's already pulling back. Was it already at? No, see, Solana was only at its R1. Interesting. Got through the weekly. Yep. Got through the weekly. Here's my tea. Damn, this is like day 5 off coffee. My body's like, what the fuck? Drinking some nice caffeinated tea, though, so. It's pretty good, actually. A little
Sound on Bitcoin is really nice when you think about it. But I mean, again, we've been expecting a nice move.
Yeah.
And, okay, so on the RMLR, we had a smaller move a couple of days after that last intersecting. It kind of didn't happen within the 4th day out, but it happened on the 5th or 6th day out. But to be honest, just the volatility alone is indicating very strong probability that the asset would move nicely. There you go, had a nice movement to the upside. And it was kind of a no-brainer. Like, if you're going to be one of those people who wants to interpret what's happening in the tea leaves versus what's happening with the maths, like, whenever you got a guy who's been blamed, who's been the patsy, who's been the fall guy for everything, he's like the scapegoat. I mean, I'm not saying he didn't do bad things, but he's the scapegoat. When that guy gets arrested, doesn't matter what the news event is, whatever is related to that is going to see investors be like, oh, okay, so now we can, buy related things again, even though FTT prices took a tumble today. All the news that he was busted, but that's obvious because, well, that was his bidding.
How was that thing not at 0 yet? What the fuck, man?
Well, it was still like above $1 or whatever.
Which is just stupid. People in, I'm just going to go out and say it. People in the crypto space, I was just jamming somebody else, some idiot.
Yeah.
Just fuck, man. I'm so tired of just the fucking horrible trading and it's really left a bad taste in my mouth. If you're in crypto out there, goddamn, learn how to trade, man. Drives me nuts. Drives me absolutely crazy.
Yeah, the Bitcoin's all right,
Yeah.
But all these other crazy tokens or whatever, it's just like.
Well, and it's not, I mean, there's volatility, right? Good traders are going to go after the volatility. There's a shitload of volatility in crypto.
Exactly.
It's just the
awful. But there's too much hopium and there's too much fun and FOMO, basically.
Well, it's not even the market that I'm upset about. It's the traders that trade the crypto market. There's just so many fucking bad traders, man. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Blows my mind. And they just continue to lose money and just with a smile on their face, ooh, this is fun. It's like, really? Really? You like losing money? Insane. Just looking at this CPI. What is down? What was down? What was that? Used cars. Yeah, used cars and trucks definitely down 3.3. Now that's the 12-month ended, the unadjusted. But yeah, all items up 7.1. Pretty damn good. Obviously, fucking.
People are still buying cars. A few percent off, whatever. That's not good, but it's not.
Yeah.
Not the end of the world. You still gotta buy cars.
Fuel and oil up 65.7%. Shit.
Yeah. Well, you got winter demand also, so
right
into fall, so always the price spikes during the colder, during the coldest months and the hottest months. You always have a higher demand on oil because of heating in the winter and then air conditioning in the summer. So that makes sense.
Oh yeah,
that's for sure.
It make the sense.
Yeah, that's one of those things. Like, you want to trade easy, you can literally just trade oil on the seasons. It generally goes up in the winter. It generally goes down, in the spring. It generally goes up in the summer. It generally goes down in the autumn. It's kind of normal.
Right.
It's just straight up supply and demand. And it's seasonal. You can guess it.
Yeah, for sure.
But people want to have hard times when they're trading. So, what do I need to do? What's trade the easy thing?
Yeah. But now everybody's all excited, right? Market's pumping, got a good CPI print. This is where it's all about taking profits. If you haven't taken profit on this move this morning already, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. You got to take your profits. Hell, this is two different trades right here. If I was actively trading this market, there's two trades right here. Boom, boom. You're out of both of them.
Yeah.
Filling them buckets.
Exactly. Reposition for the next one. Like, just, if you're working the trades, don't sit in them all day, man.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Especially if serious traders at firms, they don't sit in trades overnight. Unless their job is to be swing traders for some weird reason. Most people are, like intraday traders. They got to close out their positions by the end of the day. Why is that? Because they know the volatility can eat their profits away.
Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, damn, boy. These minis. Fucking NASDAQ minis. P-Funk was even talking about that, man. These NASDAQ minis are on a rampage, man. They're up 4%. Yeah. S&Ps are up 3%. Wow, man. Wow. Oil's cranking up. Get back. Get down. Oh, look, gold and silver are moving. Silver's back over $24. What do you know? So let's take a look. I'm going to pop Tesla. What's Tesla pre-market right now? 176. I mean, everything's just ripping. Look at these moves. Jesus. Let's see here. What else? Actually, what is Nike doing? Oh, shit. Where you at, Nike? Hold on here. Oh, no. 116? Nike's moving. Nike is moving. Got a lot of I've got some iron condors on a lot of these. They might be getting tested here soon, which is fine. What's that? 355? Oh, shit. Adobe. Look at Adobe. Pre-market up to 355 from 338 close yesterday. Well, boys. Yeah, that Oracle position never got filled, did it? Let me see something real quick. Nope, it didn't. Good. So yeah, those aren't bad. Adobe's the big popper, man. Holy shit. Interesting. Have to see how this day plays out. Everything's outside the distribution, though. I don't even have to look. Everything is just getting ripped.
Be taking profits.
238. Boom. Yeah, right. We've got 10 minutes. 10 minutes until this gets released. Ooh, what is that? Yeah. Got all kinds of tea. Nice. It's Christmas tea. People are like, what the hell are you talking about? Got to go in the Alpha Voice chat. Jeff's got some good looking tea. that's a good Chinese shit too, man. Just blew up the picture. Caffeine. Nice.
Yes. Very nice. That's red box.
Yeah. Well.
What is it made in China? Do they make Chinese tea in China? Or do they make it in Japan or something? We make everything else in China, so if they're Chinese products.
Yeah. Everything China uses, they make in Japan.
Yeah. And all the Japanese stuff is made in China.
It would only make sense. Make sense. Boy, I gotta take a peek at something.
Well, it's like those, those Kamikoto knives that have been all over the internet. They've been like advertising for years. They're actually made in China. They're supposed to be Japanese, but they're made in China. They have like one or two knives that they claim are made that they make in Japan, but they're always sold out. You can never actually buy any of them.
I mean, this thing.
All their actual Japanese steel is actually made in China. Not that it matters where you make the steel, but yeah.
Right. Yeah, boy, this Adobe fucking move is right. Literally. Wow, man. Right on my call spread. Top side. It's right at the expected move. Crazy. What a hell of a pre-market move on Adobe. Pretty powerful indeed. Tesla up to 176, which is good. That sent my trade right back into the center of my condor. Perfect. Like the Tesla move. Definitely like the Tesla move. Might have to work with Nike and let me see here. Let me flip Nike on real quick. I'm looking at a different platform. Obviously, you can't see what I'm doing. It's okay. I'm just checking real quick. What is Nike pre-market? You little dirty dog. 15. Nike was at 116, wasn't it? Let me go back over here, man. Where you at, Nike? Ding, 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 ding. Let's see.
116 when you open your position, or was 116?
Yep, it's right at all my positions ripped right up to the top side of my expected move. Which is good.
That's good.
Stay right there. Now, volatility contract again. But that's good. Nike is a monthly expiration. I think Tesla is too. But that Adobe trade I did on the weekly, December 10th, I think. So I got some time. We'll see if the thing keeps rallying. That's what's great about defined risk strategies and options, man. Right? You have the opportunity to let it play out. Right? We know how volatility works. Volatility is volatile. Right?
Yeah,
so you can move back down.
That's exactly it. If you want to trade long term, trade options. Exactly. That's the thing.
Give yourself a little time for this volatility to retrace, bring it back down into my spreads here, which is fine. Those condors, it doesn't take a lot of buying power either, so it's nice. 7 minutes. We're waiting for the bell. Why the hell didn't my bell ring yesterday? What's the story with that? Let me see something, man. Traditional settings.
Do you have your notification set for
that? My bell was coming from Tastyworks, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, man, it is. Let me check again. Display order options. Sound. Market open. Yep. TW Bell. Bugle charge. Hilarious. Put it on the bugle charge for today. Boom. This will be funny. We get the bugle charge in the morning and the bell in the evening. Okay. There we go. Hi, kitty. What's up, kitty? Kitty cat.
She has what to say.
MJ, what are you doing? You on the conference call? Pushing the rock?
Driving, baby, driving.
Oh, yeah, where are you driving to?
The big town of Perryville, Maryland.
Joy.
Big town.
Sounds exciting.
Oh, yeah. Company Christmas party.
You're going to the company Christmas party.
Well, he is the company Christmas party.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's right.
You rock,
Bringing
boys.
some whales to
So is this the Santa rally we were all waiting for, Yasha? Is that
Right.
what you're telling me?
Yeah, man, right? This is the volatility move that we're all expecting.
That's right, baby.
The AVR, baby.
And fucking Dixie's
Yeah.
still spilling over. Let's see. Dixie is almost down. I mean, 103.24.
This is the pre-Hanukkah rally, bro. The pre-Hanukkah rally. All week next week is Hanukkah. We'll be having some fun with Hanukkah. Yeah.
It's the Hanukkah rally, man.
Yep. 8 crazy nights.
Yeah.
Like the Adam Sandler song.
Big city lights. I think that's not the Scorpions.
Yeah, that's the Scorpions. You're making up your own lyrics, but I love it.
I know, right?
That's what my dad used to do.
I did.
Every song he would sing, man, he would just make up his own lyrics.
The way, man. That's
It's a
the
true
way.
artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever it
The
is.
TV is bonkers right now. TradingView won't even load a couple of my indicators. I got to reload.
You know there's a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people
Yeah.
looking at charts right now, man.
Yeah, but they're not looking at the entropy indicator. They ought to be.
Yeah.
That's right.
Shit is trending. The trend is your friend. Jesus. Look at VIX just getting crush-a-roonied, man. VIX is down 13.27%.
Yep.
Wow.
Is it going to drop below 20?
Right.
I don't know, man. This is why we take profits. I mean, you got to be careful with this move. This shit could definitely turn around.
Yeah.
Get everybody all excited. Okay, we suckered him in. Now dump the bags.
Right.
Yep.
Would not doubt
Yeah,
it.
all
at
you need is one little one piece of whatever news they want to pull out of the air. One piece of bad news.
Yeah.
For sure.
Every rally's it's a sell-off at this point. So sell the rally, sell the pumps.
Mm-hmm.
Sell it.
Especially like when you see it top out and you see it sideways walk, or even a few, candles on whatever time frame you're trading, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, whatever. It's like, dude, it's just going sideways. What are you sitting in this for? Just take your profit. You just had a nice pump. Take your profits, reposition, and at least you have more capital in your bag to trade.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it goes up or down. Just you're in a better position.
Yeah, and right before close yesterday, Nike fell off a cliff on the volatility. Interesting. Did not see that. Did not see that. SPY's just fucking cruising, man. Cruising! Let's see here. Let's pull this baby up. Alright. Where is my drag and drop? There it is. Boom! Alright, so on this projection right here, I mean, SPY's literally almost at the point 0.9999.
Holy crap! Yeah.
Up over 410. Oh yeah, man. Shit is a whacking cruising. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah.
What time frame?
It's a little helper rally.
Holy crap. Well, I mean, that's just that was just a 15-minute. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still though.
Yeah.
Man, good.
Yeah, here's the 4-hour. It's literally it's above the 99.7 right now on the
Nice.
4-hour. Guess I could bring it all the way back to right about here, although I don't like that. It was too much now move. It's interesting though. Definitely interesting. And this dog is outside just going berserk. Come on, girl. Coming in. Come on. Hi there. Yeah, get your butt up here. Warm in here, isn't it? And we have the market open. And we're going to see a lot of green. Jesus, look at this. Wow, Meta up 6%. Amazon up 6%. That Adobe was up 4.6. SoFi up 6.4. Gee, many Christmas, man. There's some shit that's moving. Moving! So, that being said, here's the 4 hour. Jesus. Look at the outlier.
Hell, even gold and silver's up. Everything's pumping.
Everything's a pumping. Well, and we know. I mean, look at the dollar. Dollar getting wreckaroo, man. But this is, let's see. Let's go. First, I want to take a peek
Wow,
at
Apple's up 5%?
Yeah. No, Apple's up 3.4. 3.
Mine's saying like 4.8. 4.8. It was 5. Now it's 4.8.
Well, that's money. That's dollars.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. Up almost $5. Yep, 3.36%.
Oh, yeah. I can't see.
It's okay. You're driving.
Yeah.
IWM up 2.5. Yeah, silver's up 3% or something, man. Gold. Oh, gold. Yeah, man, everything's excited. Got a lot of excited shit here. Big time. This is the one I really want to take a peek at. I'm afraid to look at this account, man. This thing's going to be... Whoo! Motherfucker, go. Oh, damn. Yeah, that dropped that extrinsic. Of course it did. Fucking move like that. Yeah, chew up that extrinsic value. Let's see here. Adobe 4 hour. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to go down here on the 90. Yeah, I mean, we got outliers blowing through the top side every fucking where. Everywhere. Adobe immediately coming back down. Right where I like it. Get your ass back down in that spread, you fucker. Gotta love options. There we go. You're still inside, aren't you, you little dirty donkey? Yeah, you know how Bilbo likes it. Yeah. Talking dirty to the charts. Okay. You gotta sweet talk these things.
Sometimes it works.
Hey, it does. It does. Gotta be sweet. Gotta be sweet.
I mean, the 1 minute Bitcoin, 1 minute assets, I'm looking at 1 minute, they're all over the place. They're underneath the power means and falling down. It's like, you haven't taken your profits above that power mean. What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Tesla.
You got the famous direction predictors saying sell, sell, sell. Why have you not sold? I've been telling you to sell for the past 7 minutes. Go on.
It's beautiful. Love seeing the markets green. Green is good. Green is good. But yeah, there's no doubt in some of these stonks, man. People are going to be taking some profits after that pre-market move in that print. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if this thing. Let's see what that going on here. Where'd the dollar?
It's not taking their profits now, it's just hanging around because they got lithium in their blood.
Yeah. I mean,
like you might get more of a rally, but at least if you took your profits at the top, then when it goes back up, you get even more.
Let's see here. Let me reload this. Let these distribution levels freaking flatten out. Whoa. What the fuck? Where are you, baby? There you are. So on this 4 hour candle, let me see. The dollar literally, come on, load up. Yeah. 5th standard deviation move on the 4 hour. Boom. Got a wick right through it. Pulled right back up. It's at the bottom side of the 4th now. That's also the daily 1SD up here at about 103.9. Dollar gets back up above that. You're probably going to see a retrace here, man. Who knows? Jesus. Because let's be real. It's not like just because we got a good CPI print, this economy's fucking recovering immediately. No way. Let me see here. Holy shit, Bitcoin. Looking good there. Comes that dollar coming back though. Of course. Dollar's an animal. The dollar is an animal. I like seeing Solana. Solana got back up to 14. Solana should be at about $30 if it wasn't for old SBF. I hope day one he drops a soap. Hope he drops a soap day one. Has a nice celly too.
I mean, you know, given what we know about his lifestyle, he'll probably drop it on purpose.
He might.
Yeah, right.
He might like it.
I was thinking that too, Yasha.
That little chick with the
Not
glass.
only that, he ain't, be rest assured, he's not going to be in some hard ass prison. He'll be in the posh, where all the senators go.
Yeah, white collar prison, Fed. What's it called?
Fed? Yeah, white collar.
They still have soap drop parties in there, man.
Okay.
Yeah, but like Yasha said, that's welcome.
That's up his alley. That's right up his alley, man.
I know.
From what we knew.
His little girlfriend with the glasses was cramming candlesticks up his ass the whole time, probably.
People are deviant.
Deviants. Dirty little dirty man.
Degens. Oh, degens.
Could it be so?
What's weird is, like, yesterday I listened to a little bit of a couple of the interviews he did. The first interview, he was literally playing video games while they were having a serious interview, and someone calls him out. They go, what are you doing in the background? He's like, oh, I'm playing video games.
Yeah, he's like playing League of Legends.
You guys, like, are you serious? He goes, well, I can stop if you don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The guy's yeah. Ah, boy.
Dollar.
He's great. He's a great guy. Fucking scumbag. Stole a lot of people's money.
Yes. Deserves to pay the price.
Yeah, now let's see what Old Wall Media is going to be talking about. They were like, oh, we thank you for your transparency. Oh, this guy's great. Oh, yeah, he's coming clean. Yeah, now he's going to go to jail. Now what do you got to say?
Right.
Should have been there day one. They were building a little case, though.
Got to build the case.
Yeah. Didn't take long, actually, did it?
Testimony before the Congress.
No, actually, I was listening to somebody, and they were saying it was actually pretty quick compared to most.
Yeah.
Trying to move.
Well, yeah.
Come on.
Fuck, man. Crazy. Spy's so fucking high up here, it ain't even on my chart. Where you at, buddy? There you are. There's that devil dick coming for everybody.
Yeah.
Back down to 407. Yeah, this
Few
is
holes.
an interesting see how this day plays out. The rest of the week. So everybody wants this Santa rally. I mean, yeah, man. I really don't see it. I see this happening and people taking profits is what I see.
Literally.
Yeah.
As we speak.
Yeah. I'm definitely not buying stock. I'm not buying stock right now. I'm just getting into some nice options positions. I don't want to own any stock. I think at some point here it's going to go lower. We'll see.
Yep.
I'd like to see crypto decouple from all this fucking shit. Recover
Not gonna happen.
But it's not going to happen. Yeah, especially when there's some shady shit been going on at Binance. They could be I'll tell you what, man. You see some shit go down with Binance, right? What'd they do? Didn't they halt USDC withdrawals or something?
Yeah, temporarily.
There's some sketchy shit going on. You know it.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, a battle between the exchanges, and CZ wants to dominate everything, and he's got his long game, and he doesn't like that other exchanges are pushing for more regulation, but then, he's not so much doing that, and then got his Seifu fund. It's just a whole bunch of nonsense. And
right.
I mean, it's a bunch of ego. It's a bunch of ego battles.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna find out what stonks are strong today, though. We'll see. We will see. There's Spy trying to get back down in my viewing range. I see you. I see you up there. Look at you coming back down from the heavens. Come on back down. I mean, literally, pre-market, damn, almost a 3SD move on the daily. All right? Almost a 3SD move. Was it a 5S? What was it on the 4-hour? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3SD move on the 4-hour. Almost a 3SD move on the daily. Jesus. And like I said, there's the top of Spies Weekly right there at 414 too. Yep. Silver still chugging. Yeah, silver pulled back a little bit. Everything's pulling back a little bit. That was a hell of a fucking pre-market move, man. Like I said, even in traditional, I mean, you got to take your profits.
Yep.
The algo sure did. You know that.
Yeah.
The algos sure did. All right, I'm going to look at here. That's enough of that. Everything's pulling back down in from outer space here a little bit. Let's take a peek at SPY.
We'll bounce off that weekly at 17,843. Trying to bounce up.
Big outlier. Big. Yeah, that volatility on the 33 ripped to 100 percentile. Significantly positively correlated. That trend got down below the deviation bands. Wow. Shit is moving. Moving. But we looked. I mean, everything's just... So right now, SPY's just right on the top of the 95.4. Just some of the sideways action here.
Tesla's down a good chunk.
Yeah, it pulled back, which is good. Or actually, I was stoked it went up because Tesla got hammered yesterday. Take a peek at old Musk coin. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, build all that bull div, man. So where does it drop to? Let's see, 160 back to 168 probably, I bet.
Coupa. What is Coupa software? They're up 26%.
Let's pop. Let's see. Let's take Solana. Let's throw Tesla on here. I want to see where these ranges are at. Jesus. Tesla. Yeah, I mean, look at Tesla yesterday, right? Had a pretty nice tight weekly. Pre-market just dumped. Continued to move throughout the whole day. Then pre-market popped again, and here she comes. We're right back down.
JoJo Drugstore is up 114% on the day.
JoJo Drugstore?
China JoJo Drugstore, CJJD.
Holy shit.
Profits.
Now I gotta look at
Your
this.
stock goes up 114% in the day.
What is it? C what? CJ?
CJJD.
China JoJo Drugstores.
Yeah. Yep. It's up to $7. It was up. It was at $3.50 yesterday.
Jesus, yeah. The hell?
Yeah. Okay. Take your profit. Look at that entropy. People. If you look at that variance. If you're not taking your profits here, what are you doing?
Yeah. And who are you that trades China JoJo Drugstores? I want to meet you.
Right. And why aren't you taking your profits when it was at $7.11?
I mean, Jesus.
Earlier today.
Maybe they came out with a new Viagra or something.
Or maybe they sold all that to Jeff's friend.
Yeah.
They cured the COVID.
They started the JoJo Drugstores started carrying Jeff's tea there. They just exploded. That must be some good tea, man. I'm about to give you my address. Send me some of that shit. Yeah.
Well, technically, it's a move, but come on, dude.
I mean, China definitely got the good tea. Hell, they're known for tea. They got some good gunpowder, some green gunpowder tea. Shit'll rock your world. You think coffee's got caffeine in it?
Yeah.
That tea.
If it turns, I'll slip all the way down.
Now my chart's stuck on China JoJo Drugstores. I can't get out of here. Oh, it's a trap. No, I'm just kidding.
I gotcha.
They did. They got
TikTok
my ass.
algorithm got you.
Fuckers.
That's right, TikTok.
The TikTok algo. Funny, man.
Some big movers today. I mean, there's a lot of things up in the high single digits.
Oh, yeah.
But
That shit moving.
changes and higher. Horizon Therapeutics, we've seen that one before. Up 15.5% today. That's a lot.
Right.
I mean, there's people who don't see their stocks move 15% in a year. That's, you know.
Yeah. Well, 15%, you're beating the market, so
Yeah.
you're a genius.
God damn, I get
Right.
good off here, man.
You're holding Horizon from yesterday. If you bought it yesterday and you sold it today, you did well.
Right.
Ding, ding, chicken ding.
Ching, ching. For some reason, just wants me to.
Dude, look at BVol. Look at BVol on the day. That is crazy. BVol 24 hour. Up 163%.
Right.
Yeah. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Oh, shut up.
Like, we've seen crazier days. Back in November, we saw an insane time, but on a spike we had for one particular day to the next. But this is a big day, 163%.
Is that the
It's a big
daily?
move.
Is that 4 hour? I bet this thing's setting up some bull did, man. No. Fucker got crushed. Wow. Wow.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah, look at that.
Fucking weird read. It's a 90-minute telling us. Not a lot. Let me turn off the projection boss. There we go. Well, let's reset this scale. Boop. There we go. Woo, the dollar. The dollar. Woo, left nothing but the tip. Jiminy Christmas. Outlier through these confidence intervals to the downside. All these fissures are in lockstep. God, man, look at the DLP blowout. Holy shit. That thing's way down. Trend. Exactly the opposite. Exactly the opposite. Dollar to the downside, everything else to the top side.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
As it goes, exactly.
And look at this smooth, just volatility expansion on the 90-minute. Negatively correlated. Whoop. Predictor flipped right there at the top. The move, too.
VIX got down to 2186. What was it that P-Funk was saying about you never see the end of a rally until, what was it? VIX gets below 20 or something like that?
Are we talking about...
I remember saying that.
Yeah, and it was like there's never been the end of a bear market without the VIX over 40.
Well, that's what it was. There's never an end of a bear market without VIX over 40. That's right.
Which, blah, they're going to really fuck with investors if that thing runs. Because it's been what? It's in between like 25 and 21 here for a while, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah, today it's between 25 and 21. Literally, it fell from
right?
25.86 down to 21.46
Totally.
today. And that's been the range roughly for the past, couple of months at least.
And you get a big move like that, you're battling hidden bear for a while. There's no bull div anywhere. Just a lot of hidden bear building on the old dollar. Good stuff. Good stuff. What was triple Qs? Yeah, all the indexes are up.
Well, gold is at 1821, man. It's up
Yeah,
2% today.
Gold's moving.
2%.
Gold's moving. Peter Schiff, he's got his little weenies all. Got a little mini boner.
Must be excited.
Yeah, it's the only excitement that guy gets, I'm sure. I am sure. Let's see.
Wow.
Google's up 6%. Google sold.
All right, boys, I'll catch you later.
Yep. So was Matt.
See you, man.
See ya.
Yes.
We got serious green across the market. And it's a crazy green day.
Yeah, it's like so.
Only Lilly informing us out there. CNC and healthcare plans is down. Everything else pretty much red. Green. I mean.
Green.
Red.
Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. God, man, that hour went quick. Quick.
Wow, it was already 50 minutes. Jeez.
Yeah. Dollar did. Dollar just got wrecked. Good CPI print. But yeah, be careful out there. People going to be taking profits. Thing's probably going to fucking revert immediately. I wouldn't doubt it at all. But he's like, Santa rally. I'm like, I doubt it. I really doubt it. Manipulation at its finest. Santa and his reindeer are going to bring the markets to the moon.
Hey.
Yep, it's Santa, all right. It's Santa.
One of his helpers, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, the dollar's definitely. DLP definitely building some divs. I wonder what that looks like on the 15. Yeah, nice steady one, too. Dollar's probably going to pop. We'll see, though. I want to see what happens because, like I said, I mean, there's just a lot of hidden bear being built. All these time frames. 15, 33. I don't know if the 45 yet. Probably close. Nope. So 15 and 33. So that ain't that bad. This thing could definitely pop back. With the volatility only went to a 48%. Not even trending. Not even trending on the daily. No trend. No trend. And the fishers are a bag of cats. Jesus. Got long. I mean, look at this. All the way from about here. Just DLP building this bull div. Building the bull div. All the way. You can see the little pops. Little bull div pop, 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 pop. At some point, that's when you get the big move. When it just long-term time series. Even if, I mean, and hell, we're on a daily. And that's what I've been thinking the whole time. Coming into the end of the year, the dollar's going to be strong. Shit's going to get crushed. Have this little semi-rally here. Get everybody all excited thinking that the bear market's over. And it's like, no, man. Not even close. Especially in crypto. There's so much shit that's about ready to probably go down. Incredible. Yeah, incredible. Yeah, not too much green or red on that chart, is there, boy? Jesus.
No. It's a bright green Christmas tree.
Yes, it is. Man.
Someone lit the candles.
Somebody
lit the lights.
Somebody Photoshop a nice kind bud onto there. Right in the middle where the little bit of red is.
Just cover it up.
Just cover it up. It's all green. We'll cover the red with the old, the bud. The old bud. I got to bury some weed on a Miami beach. It was exciting.
Some. For future use? What, like a treasure?
No, it was like I was going into an event and they were fucking hound dogging people's bags, checking everybody's shit.
Dude.
I mean, I didn't have a bunch of weed. I had like an eighth or something.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, I want to have fun, not deal with this bullshit. I'm not in California.
Right.
Even though they have medical down there. And I mean, there was people smoking weed everywhere. Except we kind of went behind a sand dune and we're smoking. Right when we get done, I look up and there's a cop on a four-wheeler and he's just staring at us. And I'm like, perfect timing. We just ended. Let's get the fuck out of here. But no, so I went over to a picnic table and buried the weed. There wasn't anybody at the picnic table. And in my tequila-ridden mind that I had working, I was like, oh, this will be fine later. Well, we come back later, the picnic table's full of people. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be a riot. I'm going to walk up and just start digging in the sand. People are going to be like, what the fuck are you doing? And I literally couldn't find it at first. So I had to sit back up on the table where I was sitting and kind of recreate my activities to re-dig the hole, and then I found it. It's pretty funny. There's my weed. That's right. If you're a cop in Miami, you heard it here first. Let's see here. Wow. Yeah, and the Z-score too, man, on the dollar. I mean, this whole down move by the dollar is just setting up bull div. A lot of bull div, man. So at some point, I do see this dollar popping back up and everything settling back down a little bit. We'll see, though. At the same time, could rally for a while. You never know. That's why you trade low time frame volatility and just take your profits. That's all you got to do. I mean, there was so many good trades this morning. For goodness sakes. Especially the way that VRE was setting up.
Yeah.
The dollar was having trouble.
It's generally a known thing, presently in the markets. Like the hours, a couple hours before market open, up to like an hour or two after it's open sometimes, or very often until market opens, and then that's pretty much it. Like, that's a good time to trade. And there's usually a lot of chaos in that first hour in a lot of places, but if you're in a good position a couple hours before, and you can take advantage of that trade, I mean, do it.
Yeah.
Like, not yogurt advice.
And you can see on the VRE, you get this nice tight weekly range on the dollar coming into the new week. And the data set couldn't get above the daily R1. All right, couldn't get above the daily R1. Rejection. Try it again. Rejection. And then coming into the new day, couldn't close the candle outside of the 68.3 Laplace to the top side. It's the white right there. All right, rejection, and then boom, down we go. Where Bitcoin, on the other hand, let's move this up a little bit. There we go. Where's that tight? Got the tight weekly down here. Bitcoin exactly the opposite. And like over here, when you get a tight weekly like that, this data set needs to at least get by a 1SD, maybe a couple days in a row. Get some space, get away from it a little bit, because it is a magnet, as you can see. Bitcoin, on the other hand, new week, boom, there it is. Stayed really close, got up above that weekly range, man. Got up above it, started using it as support, bounce, and then whammo. Then got that good CPI print. Whoop, whoop. Then you look on the 15-minute chart. Let me go back over to Bitcoin. Boom. Where are you, buddy? There you are, you little. Look at these outliers. Incredible. And this is what you want to see. You want to see an outlier positively correlated, right? You're in that trade. Then it turns around, negatively correlated, coming down. Little sideways action. Started floating up there, right? Variance just going sideways. Boom, second outlier. Now it came down again, negatively correlated. Now this is what I want to see. When this variance turns back up, are we going to have an outlier to the top side or to the downside? It is setting up some hidden bull. The fishers, though, are all cranking, turning back down. And DLP's got bear div. I mean, so did the returns oscillator. Not a lot. I would even call that weak. Really weak. Volatility, though, on this 15-minute candle, it's kind of falling off a cliff a little bit. But it is contracting. Negatively correlated. So we'll have to let this play out. See what happens. For sure. It was good to see Solana up over $14, though. I want to see Solana back at about $30, where it should be, for SBF fucking screwed the pooch.
Yeah.
Not good. I'm looking here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm looking at that chart right there. See, I don't even know that right. Indiana's decriminalized. They don't have it as decriminalized. They got a CBD with THC only. Of course, you got South Carolina. What is that? South Carolina, Kansas, Idaho, and... God, what is that? What is above Colorado? Oh, Wyoming. 4 states.
Yep.
Crazy.
States that haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah. Yep. Big time.
They will.
Oh, they will. At some point.
I mean, just look at that map. Like, think about, I don't know, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. That entire map was illegal in all states, right?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Now it's like, well, pretty much most states are either fully legal or decriminalized or mixed with medical or whatever. Because there's options in a lot of states. In most states at this point, there's options.
Yeah. I mean, shit, I can drive literally. I mean, the Illinois border for me is
Not far.
50 minutes.
There you go.
50 minutes or something. Go over there and get some edibles. That's what I need to do. Except when you're coming back across. When you come back across that state line.
Right.
They definitely run a bunch of stings, pull people over and shit. Oh, what do you got? But it's not as bad as it used to be because it is decriminalized. It's a ticket. It's a ticket.
No public interest, that's why. I mean, why should there be?
Yeah, no shit.
Why are you going to waste state resources chasing people doing that when you got much bigger things to worry about? That's the bottom line.
Dude. Come take out all these meth labs and shit. Talk about a dirty ass drug.
Yeah.
Jesus. Scourge. The
And other
scourge.
things that are even bigger crimes, neurotropics of any kind, or drugs or whatever. There are bigger problems.
Yeah.
There's
That's right.
huge
If
problems.
you're watching this video, yes, Alpha Trading, we talk about everything.
Yeah.
We will keep you on your toes.
Even on a green day.
Even on a green day. Even on a green day.
And if you're watching this, by the way, we're still running a sale on our indicators if you have not yet signed up.
There
So
we go.
if you want to take your trading to the next level with literally the best retail trading tools available on TradingView, check out our Discord, check out our Alpha Shop channel, take advantage of the sale before it runs out.
It is a sale.
Otherwise, whatever.
It is a
Otherwise,
sale.
don't. It is a sale.
And that is for all you out there that are already, you're learning volatility.
Yeah.
Because we'll tell you, come into our Discord, get our free volatility starter pack, right? A ton of education in the Discord. You can ask any questions you want. There is not a dumb question when it comes to this stuff. Obviously, take one look at the chart. I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, this is a different animal. Most retail traders have never seen anything like this, right? They might recognize, oh, what's that, RSI and stuff? No, it's not. It's not RSI. Everything's based on the returns.
Who might have recently, right? Like professional traders who might have recently left the firm, but who want to still continue trading at home. Well, this is the way you do it. Like,
yep.
I mean, these tools are available now. TradingView. And there's no reason to not use them.
Exactly.
You might be used to volatility trading. You might have used entropy indicators at an HFT firm or an algo shop or whatever. Guess what? We built them for retail traders, and you can use them.
Yeah.
So if you're an experienced trader, take a look. You don't even have to wait. You just jump right in. You'll get the hang of it pretty quickly. We have all the documentation and the videos and everything else you need to learn. I mean, frankly, even new traders can learn this stuff pretty quickly if they're actually dedicated to trading. You don't even have to wait, in my opinion. But they should if they're totally new to it. But if you're experienced in this field, whatever, jump on in. We'll welcome you.
Tesla retraced that old move.
Take a look at our tools.
Oh, Tesla. You weak bitch. Fucking thing retraced the whole move already. 3 15-minute candles in. I'll tell you what's holding strong, though, is Google and Meta. Google and Meta are holding pretty strong. That's about it, though. Everything's starting to slip now. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen, too. Going to get a nice pre-market pump. Boom! That market was going to open. Profits!
Yeah.
While retail traders are buying stonks.
You didn't take your profits. Literally, what are you doing? Like, even if it goes up now again, if you take a profit a bit higher, you have more profit, and to speak of, and then you could just be in a better position. Like on many assets that bounced off weekly.
That is weak.
And you would have had a nice re-entry if that was your thing. But like, just be not greedy, and you would have had a nice move to the upside today on a lot of assets across the board.
That Tesla
look at that.
Weak.
Look at that. Look at that today.
Fucking
Tell me you
weak.
should have.
Tesla, it looks very weak.
Yeah.
Indeed, sir. Indeed. Throw this on a 4
Yeah.
hour. Turn on this PB. Ba, 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 ba.
Still down almost 12%, 11.5%.
Let me see something there.
I mean VIX, sorry.
Jeez.
But it is bouncing.
Wow, that's crazy looking. Pre-market ripped up above the 9999. Already fully. It's at the bottom of the 68.3 already.
Yeah.
Tesla getting worked, man. Musk.
Well, like that take profit at the top there was kind of obvious again. Like if you use the
Yeah.
PB2, like you just did there,
Yep.
you're trading with the PB2. You're outside the 99%. What are you doing? Take your profit.
Yeah.
Agree.
Musk needs to worry about
Like if
Musk
you
coin.
zoom into a lower time frame and you see it start to turn around, it's like, come on.
Old Dogecoin up 3%. Elon
Do not
pumping
hurt
Doge.
Doge XMR is up almost 0.5%.
There's that
XRP
extrinsic back.
1.5%.
There's that extrinsic back. That's what I'm talking about. Everything float right back to the middle of my fucking spreads there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, Big Daddy.
BCH up 4%. You go, BCH.
Oh, Bitcoin Cash, huh?
VAX up 7%. Come on, man, 7.2%. If you did not take profit when it was up even at 8%, it was up at 14 and change. Come on. What are you doing?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
We traders here. We trade.
Yeah.
What we don't do is swing trade volatility. That's a no-no. A big no-no. Be like, well, why do you say that? There's a lot of great swing traders. Yeah, I want to talk to them. I want to see their P&L.
There's good options traders, right? There's good options traders who will hold on to a trade for a long time, but that's because they have the right strategy in place, like Bilbo is doing with his iron condors and whatnot. And he keeps explaining to people. You keep explaining to people. It's like those are good strategies to use because, like you said, you're defining your risk and you're limiting, the chance that you're going to lose money on it. Basically, it's just very smart. It's very smart.
Yep.
If you're trading Delta and you just want to take you want to take profits on the day, don't sit in your trade all day and then don't wait overnight to see if you slept on it and you woke up in a better position. That's just unintelligent. I mean, I hate to say it that way, but it's true.
It is. But people got to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
People got to learn the hard way. Yeah, sold 4%. That's good.
Bitcoin volatility is just not. What is it? The honey badger? The honey badger is back. It's quite volatile.
The honey badger is back. Yep, everything. All these stonks are fucking retracing. Funny. I like to hear Tom and Tony right now. They're probably going, yep, told you. It's like, yep, we have been too. Be fucking careful, man. Nothing is as it seems, ever. Got a 33-minute candle. Jesus, man. I mean, that thing literally pre-market, bam, and just whoop. Literally on 33-minute chart, Tesla pre-market above the 99.7 Laplace, all the way down to the 95.4 Laplace. It's a hell of a move. Hell of a move. And here's the volatility starting to expand.
A couple days ago, Arthur Hayes, good old Hayes,
God, I haven't heard that name in a while.
He was saying basically a bunch of big players don't have any more Bitcoin to sell. What have we been saying for a long time?
Yeah.
Like, eventually they're going to run out of bags to sell.
Yep.
And he was talking about 3 big players. And, well, sure enough, they hit their bottom. They wanted a little bit of a pump. So they bought. And then they sold to take their profits.
Right. For sure. For freaking sure.
What does he know about the price of Bitcoin? Well, he runs BitMEX. It's only one of the oldest Bitcoin trading exchanges in the world. Like, he might know a thing or two about how to trade. He just might.
Yeah, I'm sure there's nothing fishy going on that exchange. Ever.
No, nothing.
Since day one.
Like when you look at even basic things, like even without our our amazing tools and everything else, you could look at basic really basic tools like open interest and stuff, and figure out, okay, you know, it's pretty low. It's been pretty low compared to the price or whatever in relative months. Okay, it's been it's been below the price and running low since the all-time high basically. So all right, it reaches a certain point and it's kind of like a no-brainer. But it's easy to look back. It's always easier to look back and be like, aha, I see, we knew. But again, you can play our videos back and hear us saying that there's always probabilities to the upside. There's always probabilities to the downside. We never make calls it's going to go exactly to this price or exactly to that price because that's silly nonsense.
Silly.
What we do know is that the probabilities are more likely in one direction or the other based on correlations and tendencies. And it's very apparent when you learn how to use these tools which way things tend to go because the tendencies play out.
Yeah.
And they sure did today.
Yes.
Sure did.
Yes and yes. 115, 120,
Yeah.
100 strikes. The 100 and the 115. Yeah, it's a beaut. That baby's, everything's dropping back down. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Tesla trying to pop back up. I mean, hit a 95.4. You went to 99.7, down to a 95.4. Now this thing's right back at the 68.3. Of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah, what else? Is there anything anybody wants to look at? Just go into the Alpha Voice chat. Check it. Let me see here.
What was tons to look at? Yeah, number of assets. Look at BNB, see how CZ's doing?
Oh, BNB. You know what? Jeez, I don't even have it on my watch list. I wrote him off so long ago.
Yeah, BNB USD.
Let's see.
Coinbase, whatever.
Yeah.
See the battle of the CEOs.
BNB, US dollar. Yeah, that's what I want. Is that 278? Let's check out this daily on this bad boy. Woohoo! Look at that wick. Jesus, let me turn off this. Woohoo!
Oh, it fell when they announced their halting FTC withdrawals, and then it bounced right up.
Wow.
I mean, it happened after the news. It wasn't the thing that triggered it. It was the VEPS. Like they had a rising Z-score, you had the rising variance there on negative correlation before it happened, right?
Yeah. What about 4 hour? That looks. Yeah.
Or it was before all that happened. So people are going to put it on the news, but it's like literally these things were playing out before these news stories hit. But no, say it's because of CC withdrawals, because Justin Sun put money back into it. No, it isn't. It's because the math says it's only reading the bots trade. The bots don't sit around and read the Wall Street Journal or whoever else is pumping up the news.
Yeah, Justin Sun pumped what, 100 million or something? What did it say?
Yeah, to calm investor fears into Binance, he put 100 million into it.
Yeah, we can trust the Chinese. They're good.
Right. Yeah, you can trust Justin Sun. And he's going to make an announcement about an announcement about an announcement about it.
Yeah, Jesus. Yep.
Okay.
Scammy. Very scammy.
Yeah. I mean, look, the news about Justin Sun or whatever came out in the last few hours, but he's been pumping before then. So that wasn't the thing that drove that up, right? And that thing with the withdrawals also didn't happen exactly 2 candles ago on the 4 hour, right? So, and it's been falling since before then, obviously. Just look at the candles. You don't have to be a genius. It's been falling and hit the bottom of that wick. It bounced right back up. It was just literally the bottom of the Z-score. It was all the way down. It had nowhere to go but turn around. And the variance topped out, turned around on negative correlation, so the price rose, and then the variance turned around on positive correlation, so the price kept pumping. And look at the same thing happened on the RO. You had all the indications. I mean, just like look at the entropy. Look at the freaking entropy on that thing, man. It's just
on that 4 hour.
I sound frustrated. It's because I'm sick of seeing good people get wrecked by making silly moves with bad trades because they're following the news, looking for signals instead of just looking at these charts with these tools and knowing, oh look, I'm in a trending move to the downside. I should sell. Oh look, the trending move is turned around. I should buy.
Tesla.
Like, come on. Or I should, get out of my short position or whatever. Just,
Yeah.
So I feel for the little man, bro. I feel for the little man. And I want the little man to be not so little. I want the little man to have big success. And not by using stupid voodoo, silly nonsense. I mean, if that's what you want to do, if you want to be a DJ and gamble with silly voodoo, go ahead. But you're just on the other side of our trades, that's all. And you could be swimming with the sharks instead of trying to outrun them.
So
they will catch you.
2SD.
You cannot outrun a shark.
Bitcoin tried to stay above the 2SD, having trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Come on. No brainer. Take the damn profits. Don't be greedy. It doesn't matter if it goes back up. Does not matter at all. It goes back up right now. If you already took your profits on a 4% on two nice pumps that we had today, right? Two very nice pumps. Maybe you were sleeping for the first one. It happens. Not everybody's up before 5 in the morning making trades. I get it. But if you got in on the second one and you went up, almost a whole percent just on that one move, or even more than 1%, it was like 2% on that half-hour move.
Yeah.
Come on. What are you doing? And now it's back down below that weekly. Yeah. And it's re-entering randomness, like on the 15-minute, and it's you got falling variance with negative correlation. You got very high implied volatility. You've got RMLRs rising with direction indicators saying go down. And the returns are falling, and the prices follow suit. Like, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to know how to read chart with the proper tools. And you don't have to be a rocket scientist to push the buy or sell button after an asset makes a move. You do have to be kind of greedy, kind of short-sighted to not take your profits and to think you're going to outsmart the market. Dude, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yep. Exactly. What time is it? 10:17? Yeah. Maybe we should wrap this up. Here comes SPY back down. I mean, literally, SPY got up, what, 1, 2, yeah, almost hit that 3SD. Almost back to the top side of the 2SD, which there is a 95.4% chance that would happen. So there we are. Oh, wait a minute. That was screwy. There's a new day. Sorry. Yeah, almost a 2SD. My bad. Almost a 2SD move. Yeah, there's a 3SD at 420. Imagine that. 420. Good stuff.
Go figure.
Go figure.
Yeah, it's like, dude, look at it pumped so high. Come on, what are you waiting for? You waiting for it to go to the move, really?
What is the African crypto warlord doing? How's the Quancha?
It's probably ripping and dipping on some XRPs, man. I see him trying to use the mic. He's listening. Oh, there you go. South Africa.
I just finished my last exam today, about an hour ago.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So, yeah,
last ever? Ever or last for the semester?
Well, we'll see, but I don't know. We'll see what my life has in store next year. But for now,
right.
I'm gonna be getting back into trading in 7 days' time. I'm just gonna take a break from everything.
Heck yeah, man.
All right. Yeah, I'm up and I'm hodling. So the markets are going down. I'm happy with that. And then we'll just start off on the 20th, and then I've got some big things that I'm wanting to do. I got approached by Bybit to be a partner, or whatever the fuck it is. So I'm waiting for an email back from them, but I'm also like deciding, do I want to do that or do I not want to do that? Once you...
Yeah, not so much.
You know what I mean, right? So they do
I know, dude.
Exchange and all this bullshit. And it can benefit you more just like the fucking sponsorship for the video. So I'm only going to enter into the sponsorship for the videos if they can. allow me to use their back-end software for my own exchange. So that's my way in there. I'm still sort of waiting for the guy to reply, but if not, I really don't give a shit. I'm starting my trading journey now. Well,
They're usually pretty good about that.
My
They
YouTube.
like to do.
Yeah, I'm going to be ramping up my YouTube. I'm
Oh,
going to be getting the Patreon going. Yeah, man. And I'm just going to make a fucking serious little Discord.
Yeah.
And we'll see how that goes. You know, I want to bring some of you guys on, all of that stuff. And I also want to get some trading courses out. I'm in between. I know how to trade this, and I know how to trade the indicators we use. And I realize that it takes a lot of my time, and it actually does take a bit of my profits because I'm quite exhausted by the time I'm teaching. You know, like when you're constantly teaching people, you will be distracted. So you can teach and trade at the same time. It's a good example to do that, but uses up all my fucking brain power in one go. So yeah, I might put up a little trading course or whatever it is. I don't know, still ethical decision. But I do know that I've been in the market for 7 years, and I do know that my time and knowledge is valuable. So do I want to do it via charity means, or do I want to do it via like a business means? So that's sort of what I have to decide in the next 7 days.
Yeah, man. Well,
yeah.
I'm gonna show you something.
Hope it works out. I have my specific views on all that about whether we would do courses or anything else. Anyway, not talk for the live stream, but I mean, in short, I like it the way we do it right now, which is people can come in and learn for free with the basic tools, and if they got questions, they can ask. And we're always happy to help people understand how we do things and what we're doing. And we're here to trade. We're not here to sell courses. Essentially, we're tools. Yeah, we do sell tools. We sell access to tools, basically to keep the freeloaders out, because they're not really serious. People who want to seriously trade understand the value of these tools. Don't, well, let them keep paying $400 or $500 a month for garbage tools, and that's what they prefer. So I have tools that cost far less than that. And could we charge more? Yeah, we could probably double or triple the price and sell a lot more of them, because generally speaking, if you raise prices on something, people will pay more for it because they perceive it has a higher value just because it's more expensive. Does that mean that that's what we're in the business of doing? No, not so much. Like, in the business of trading.
So I posted a picture in general. Go look at it, and I'll explain to you what you're looking at. So Tahoe literally got fucking a massive storm, dumped real heavy Sierra cement is what they call it, real heavy snow. Imagine sitting in your living room, smoking your bong, and all of a sudden those two tree branches just come fucking, a tree fell on the roof, and 2 tree branches just came down through the fucking roof of the house into the living room.
Crazy, man.
My buddy texts me, sent me that pic. He goes, dude, I'm just sitting here smoking my bong, and he goes, I thought I was dead. He goes, I didn't know what was going on. It was like 2 devil horns popped through my roof.
That's
How fucked up
nuts.
is that? It's so crazy.
I thought you were going to tell me those were like crazy.
Ornament.
Yeah, right. Put a little Christmas light ornament on them.
I know. Here's my Christmas tree. I would already have shit. I guarantee you. I'm gonna ask them, dude, what do you got hanging on the branches? I'm sure they're fucking fixing it. But yeah, Tahoe got belted.
You should straight up put Christmas deckies on it.
They got a massive storm. Now it's heading this way. The winter storm's coming across the country now, so we're probably gonna get hammered here in a couple days.
Which side is it starting? The west or the east coast?
West. Moving east.
And you're hitting summer now, right, African? You're now in summertime now.
Rainy season.
Rainy season.
Whatever fucking is that. Winter, autumn, spring. That would be spring because you have new little leaves coming.
Right. Well, technically it'll be summer soon, no? Another week or so. 10 days.
Sure.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's like, depends how you look at the seasons. If you go according to the random dates that were set by
Dry and shit for 8 months, and good and wet for 4.
There you go. There you go. Well, rain is good, especially when you live in a very dry place. That's for sure.
Somewhat, yeah.
Look at Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin on the 1 minute, back down to 17,747
Oh, yeah.
from 18 grand. Like $250 just vaporized, right? If you didn't take
Totally.
a profit in the last couple of.
Totally. And the dollar.
When you-
Dollar's back up above its 1 SD to the downside.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a
What are you
bit
doing?
surprised. See a
Why-
retrace all the way to the weekly right there.
Nice trending move to the downside. A bitty. Got all this wonderful action happening today. This is why we trade low time frame, people. We do it. So anyway,
Yep. 100%. This is why we take profits. Get a pre-market move like that. And I'm sure I was in another couple Discords, posted, hey, markets are ripping, blah, blah, blah. People are like, see, that dumbass don't know what he's talking about. Now everything's going back down. Maybe you should listen to a stream. Maybe you should listen to how we really think. I mean, what the fuck? We talk about taking profit. Yeah, the market was ripping pre-market. That's what I said. Fucking take your profit. The algo sure did. Look at Tesla. Tesla not only retraced the whole move, fuck, did dumping. It's starting to go down. That is the ugliest chart anywhere, probably. Tesla's is just gross. Do something, Musk. Start tweeting about Musk coin instead of Dogecoin, you goof.
Yeah, tweet about his head.
Yeah!
Juggy head.
It's all good. He's pretty smart, dude. I don't want to dog him too much. I watched a cool video on him, though, about learning. How easy it is to learn. He's like, you can learn anything for free. It's out there. College is a waste of money. You don't need to go to college to learn. He goes, I don't have an aerospace degree. Fuck, everything he does, he doesn't have degrees in. He's just smart. People are like, well, how'd you learn all that? I read. I studied. I talked to smart people. He's got a great team. Everybody thinks he's the one. Now he's got a great aerospace team. The ones that actually, really know what the fuck they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But he is a smart dude. There's no doubt about it. He's living in one of those what are they called? Boxable?
tiny homes. You mean the
Yeah,
tiny
those
homes
little
thing?
prefab homes. They're like 15 grand or something. In between 15 and 50, depending on what you get or something. It's actually pretty
Yeah.
good. I was looking into them. I was like, that'd be sweet to have a couple of those on the property. Fuck yeah, man. They just bring them in. Boop. They're like erector sets and shit. They just open up, turn into a fucking house.
They are connectable also.
Oh, yeah. Get it.
You can make them like double side or whatever, double size.
Right. No, that would be awesome. Definitely going to look into that. But right now, Tesla's getting fucking worked. Jesus. Everything's going to pull back. It is right now. You can already see it. Everything. Which is good for me, right? Because I was at the top side of all my condors. Now everything's pulling back. Except Tesla. I needed Tesla to pump. Because Tesla's going to be at the downside of my condor soon. But there's a reason where I put my strikes. Our tools. So yeah. Should be good down there. We'll see. But hell, that Tesla trade, man, that's a January 20th expiration. What I got? Probably try to get out 21 days. It's going to be right after Christmas, right before New Year's. We'll see what the markets do. Because, yeah, there's going to be some fuckery. Now, there's going to be some fuckery. This thing's going to move around. There's no doubt about it. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Just shaking people while the algos make money. People are like, are we at the bottom? Should I invest? It's like, I don't know, man. I'm not. I'm just trading it. Yeah, it's 10:30. Let's wrap it up. We'll get back at it tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Let's see how these markets play out today. See what ends up happening with the dollar. I have a feeling this thing's going to retrace right back up to the weekly, probably right around 105 or something by the end of the day. Could be wrong. It's just looks that way. Looks like it when I was looking at the charts. Then you got all these stocks pulling back after that big pre-market push. I mean, what's it up? 7.1%, the unadjusted from the beginning of the year or something. But it only rose, what, 0.1 or something this month? I mean, it's not like it's massive, man. Once again, using the news to manipulate people. Everybody's like, Santa Claus rally, Santa Claus rally. Oh, here we go. Here's a start. Nah.
Roller coaster rally. Goes up and down. Goes both ways. Sometimes even goes sideways.
Right, exactly.
In fact, it went sideways quite a long while now.
Yes.
That's why low volatility. A move to the upside was kind of, a big move to the upside or the downside was inevitable, and the propensity of the probabilities said this thing is probably going up, and it did.
Yep.
And now you got people taking profits, and you see, like straight across the market, you see all kinds of wonderful things that were, super bright green earlier are now, they're not red necessarily, but they're a little less green than they were, an hour ago when the market opened. Because people are taking their profits. So it's like, what are you going to do?
That's going to reload Tesla. Damn it, I wanted Tesla on there. It's okay. I'll flip it right back on, and now. Boom. Just want to see something, because that damn sure looked like pre-market Tesla ripped up to... I mean, look at the wick. Look at the wick on Tesla. That thing went right back up to the bottom side of the S1. Right, bottom side of the S1, which that is a support level for that tight weekly range right there, rejected. Whoop. Now it's at 95.4 Laplace on the daily. Or no, wait a minute, sorry. No, it's the bottom side of 68.3. I was like, there's no way it's that quick. There it is down there at 153. It's all good.
Hey, man. One of my Padawans just told me something since we were talking about tea earlier. What kind of tea is hard to swallow? Reality.
That's a pretty good kid joke.
A good one for the traders, man, of the world who aren't facing reality. Yeah.
What kind of tea is hard to swallow? Reality.
Yeah. And why don't dinosaurs tell jokes?
Why?
Because they're dead. Because they're dead.
Oh, Jesus. Right? Because they're dead. You gotta love them. Gotta love them. For sure. So
anyway, that's the reality.
That is. And the reality is the link to our Discord is in the description of all our videos. And when you come in, request the Volatility Starter Pack. It's free. It's going to give you the basis of what we do, right? You're going to get some nice volatility reads. Learn how to read divergence between price action and returns with our alpha laser returns. So all that being said, wherever you live at on this big beautiful blue marble, have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. We'll see you at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, Wednesday. See you guys.
Wow.